What is going on, everyone? Today we have Moodring Black Wave. This is part of my reaction.
What's up, everybody? We're back again with Moodring Black Wave.
Yeah.
This will be completely blind because neither one of us really know who this is at all.
Never heard him.
So this will be interesting.
I know what mood rings are, though.
I know what mood rings are, too. Those were actually pretty cool when we were younger.
That was like a thing.
It was the thing.
Pretty dumb in hindsight. They're still a thing, though, to be fair. Like, they're still a thing. But, you know, it's a cool name, though. Mood Ring.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me feel like it's more of like a ambient band.
Maybe.
You know, something like that. Mood Ring doesn't strike me as a heavy metal band.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Like Death Ring? Sure.
Okay, yeah.
That would be like kind of. Mood Ring, though.
And it goes back to the thing I said before. The name tells you what it's going to be. This one definitely is more, maybe soothing?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what to expect. I know it came out about 5 hours ago right now. So by the time you hear this, who knows how long that is. But I'm saying it's really new, and I've never heard them. And I think they're kind of growing their following. Seems like they have a decent little following going. So I'm ready to be, you know, excited for something new. That's what I'm ready for.
Let's do it. Moodring Black Wave.
Deftones. Oh, it's super like new metal too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I mean, first, absolutely like 2 seconds in, I was like, fucking Deftones vibes, 100%. It's the like the way that he does. I mean, Chino's got such a distinct.
As soon as it came on, I was like, "That's a new metal riff."
Yeah, I mean, it has that, you know. Yeah, and like he's doing the really kind of like ambient singing, you know, where it kind of flows with the band. Then he screams.
Yeah,
you know, it has like. I'm not saying it's identical by any means, but I'm saying it like if you were to ask him who's your fucking like inspirations, man, like who'd you grow up listening to? If he didn't say Chino, I'd call him a fucking liar.
Well, I mean, my theory about the names isn't 100%, obviously.
I mean, I was not expecting this. I was thinking ambient, but this is heavier than I thought it would be. I was thinking it would be more like slower.
Yeah.
But it does still have kind of like an ambience to his singing voice in some aspects. But
it's heavy.
It's heavier, dude.
Gritty.
Yeah, this takes me back, man.
Yeah,
I like this. Like this is some 2004 shit right here.
Yeah.
I miss when bands had like DJs and synth guys. Like,
oh yeah.
It's cool.
I'm kind of feeling like a Lost Prophets too, a little bit.
That was sick.
Oh,
that was so sick, dude.
That was sick.
Man, they got like the dreads and everything.
That little
that was cool.
That was a cool transition there.
Super cool. How they just stopped. And then like it was. But dude, these guys, like, man, you take this is like Ozfest. They got like they got the Hot Topic shorts. They got the braided hair, like fucking dope and shit, like back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it just screams like these guys grew up in the era that we grew up in. You know what I mean? They're trying to revitalize it.
It does.
New age. It has like new age sound.
And we've said that before. There's a bunch of bands that we've listened to now that are like implementing those sounds again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it's cool because I feel like that was a good era of music.
Yeah.
And it in my honest opinion, I feel like that new metal era like revived the heavy music at the time. Like without it, I think it was kind of struggling in my opinion, but it's cool, man. It's cool. Like I think his voice is cool. It was weird, the chorus, like he was doing this like kind of thing.
The fast snare.
But the drums were still like doing a lot.
Different.
It was pretty interesting. So far so good, man. I'm liking this.
I want to listen to that transition again. That was sick.
Drummers really all over the place. It's good. Oh man, this is so era appropriate, like 2003 era. Slow it down. That was sick.
That was pretty sick.
Man, 15-year-old me would have lost my shit on that show. Like, that's the kind of stuff that, like, back in the day, you would show up to these events like Ozfest or whatever the tour was, and you would stumble upon these bands, and you'd be like, holy crap, this is great, dude.
Just like, oh, my God.
And there were so many bands back in the day that were like this, that had, like, the cool melodicness, the heaviness, and that was kind of the whole era. It was like that.
Yeah.
Super choppy stuff. It was good, dude.
That whole last 45 seconds was just a full, just
yeah. It was cool.
Was sick.
It was just like unique enough. It was just creative enough that like it sets it apart for a little bit from other ones. But
yeah, and then there was like little intricate things too. Like we pointed out, like the way he was working the snare during the chorus. He was like kind of like a more snare than usual, and it was a little bit offbeat, but he was just
being aggressive with the drums.
Yeah.
And a time where some drummers would probably back off a little bit, he was still being like aggressive. I mean,
yeah,
I think it's cool, and like that could be a style point of this. I've only heard this song, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, end of the story. The guy's scream is great. His singing voice, I actually dig. I know it's not generally like what you hear some singers like, oh, he's a great singer. Like, I think his voice was perfect for what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
And I think that sometimes is more important than just being a great singer. It's making
you gotta have
a
voice that matches.
Yeah, exactly, man. So I actually really liked him as a front man. I really enjoyed all the instruments. I liked that they had a fucking MIDI guy.
Oh yeah.
Who was running his, doing all the pads and shit. Like, that stuff's cool, man. And like the transitions were really, really nice, dude. Like that middle transition, that pop, that shit was cool, dude. And
and you don't hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to come completely with zero sound, just stop.
Yeah.
And you're just like, whoa.
it's nice to see the movement getting some traction.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of great acts out there. Paleface Swiss is one of those ones that we've done recently.
Yep.
I can't even think. Avatar, you know, shit like that. Like, there's a lot of bands that are out there doing like an older, early 2000s vibe, and I freaking love it, dude. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, you can't not enjoy it.
So, good job, Moodring. Black Wave. That was sick.
Pleasant surprise.
And if you guys like what we do, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share. Let us know in the comments what you thought of that song. Okay,
Yes,
is it your cup of tea? Is it not? Also, you can donate. We have a Cash App that you can put 50 cents in, $1, whatever. It helps us out. We don't get paid, monetized for this because these artists deserve that money.
Yeah, we got a little Patreon started too. If you want to request some stuff, you can join up there for $2 a month, and you get some videos that will be put up there that doesn't make it on YouTube.
Absolutely. Any support helps, right? So just to subscribe is at the end of the day what we want the most, right? Because we want followers. So thank you guys. Moodring, Black Wave, that was sick.